First of all, I have to thank the Almighty for the gift of life. I have to thank my players and the technical team for all what we've been through and all what we've done. Though we have not made it as champions, but we've really pushed so much. Tomorrow's game is going to be a very, very hard game. It's going to be hard because we want to be second. They want to survive relegation. So there are a lot of things which will be within that game. So we need to play well. That's what we are trying to do nowadays. We've been playing so well and we've been getting results. We need to stick on that principle for us to gain the confidence in the future. But they are going to come all out because this game means a lot to them. I think we have to see that we maintain the routine of playing well. Results has been coming through playing well, through concentrating a lot, and through scoring. By the way, because previously we had a struggle of taking away chances, but we've started concentrating so much, and the technique has been growing. So I think once we put all those things into consideration, I think we shall go there and achieve what we want. Kasiri got an ankle injury. He's not going to be with us, but we have Sech Samba and Ahebwa and Ada who will do the job tomorrow. And Yasa is back. He will be on the team. I think the boys have been doing well in the past. I think in the past 4 to 5 games, our squad has been less with at least one player or two. So I think we are used to that. We shall go on pushing to see that we respect the club's badge and to perform better. Nature is nature. There are things we'll do, and there are things which we need to remind players. There are things we've been trying to train to see that we outmark him. He's a physical and aggressive player. You don't need to play on his body. Once he feels your body, he becomes so dangerous. Once you give him 2 yards, go for the ball, that is fantastic. So we need to see that we play him like that, the way we've been training, but we have to be very, very conscious about his shots. Once you don't close the gap so early, he will always shoot. He has hard shots. So we know how we shall play him, and I think my defenders are a bit intelligent. They will overcome him.
Loro, KCC visit Gaddafi tomorrow in the South American Premier League, the penultimate game before the season ends. As players, how ready are you for this one?
Yeah, of course we're ready. We've prepared well, for every other game. It will be a tough one for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's an away game, and number two, it's against a side that's fighting relegation, and therefore, they need the result. So we expect a very tough match, and we've been training hard, obviously, and we have to make sure that we don't underestimate them, because we still have to consolidate our second position on the table.
We've seen you play in different positions before, especially more as a midfielder. In the previous game, we saw you playing as a defender. How is your newfound position?
Yeah, as I said before, I think I'm way more comfortable playing centre back, especially when we play 3 at the back. I have more time, more space, and I can face where I'm going. Therefore, I can pick the pass well, and I think I'm definitely more comfortable there, and that's why the coach, I believe, has made such a change. And I'm still getting used to it. Of course, it takes time to adapt, but I'm definitely on the right path.
You've been around the team for quite a number of times, but you have just played one game this season. The patience and also keeping yourself disciplined during this time. How has the journey been? Probably just take us through that.
Well, in one word, it's been difficult. It's not easy, when you trade day in and day out, but don't feature on the team. But you gotta stay professional. You gotta remember that this is your job, and you have to show up every day, with a smile or without a smile on your face. You gotta do your job, motivate those who are playing, and do whatever you can to help get the team results. And coach always told me and the other guys who didn't play much that we had a big squad of 34 plus players, and if we trained hard, a chance would eventually come, and it did came, and so we had to just be fit and take the opportunity.
As we get into the final two games, the goal for the players as a unit and also your own, what do you want to achieve in these remaining two games?
Yeah, we definitely won the 6 points, but most important, we won this game more than anything, more than the last one. We want to just release all the pressure that we have, make sure that we get second, which is the second best result we could get after we failed to attain our goal of winning the league. And by winning this game, of course, as I said, we release pressure first, and we go into the last week of the season, with smiles on our face, and we take on Wachiso at home, and that one would be, for our fans.
Thank you.